welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Eau Gal, and today we're going off script a little bit. Normally around here we like to keep things pretty keto, but every now and then I like to throw in something else just to spice it up a little bit. And today we are doing an empties video, and essentially an empties video is a video where I show you things that are empty. Here is my bin of empty products. I show you products that I've used up, products that are old and I needed to get rid of, products that I used enough times and just decided I didn't like them. I throw everything in this bin and then I show you those items and tell you what I thought about them. So I enjoy watching empties videos because I feel like I can get the person's kind of full review on it since they have used it up, or like I said, have used it enough times to decide, I don't like that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump in. We have hair stuff, we have body stuff, we have face stuff. There's a lot of things in this bin, hence me deciding I needed to make this video because I threw something in it yesterday. It's under my sink and I just like tossed stuff in it, and I threw something in it and didn't go in because there was too much stuff. That told me, Ashley, it's time. All right, so let's just jump in. We got a lot of we have a lot of Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy bubble bath shower gel. What is this? Body wash and foam bath. So my husband takes baths. He loves taking baths. He showers too, but he likes to take a good bath. So that is why we, like almost every empties video I film, these are in there. So we have a lavender and cedarwood, a bergamot, and a vanilla and patchouli. This is my personal favorite. I love vanilla scents just in general, but I like the muskier vanilla. So the fact that this is like vanilla and patchouli, I love vanilla and sandalwood. I more lean that way than like cookie, cake, like that type of scent I'm not really a fan of. But when it's kind of musky and a little bit deeper of a vanilla scent, I love it. This is my jam. I like these ones too, the lavender and cedarwood and just the plain lavender. These were great. When I saw this one in store, I was surprised because I had never seen it before. I couldn't believe one existed that we had never tried, and it's not good. So I guess it's fine that we had never tried it. It just doesn't, it barely smells like anything, and especially once it's in the water, it doesn't smell at all. And if I take a bath, I'm taking it to relax. Like, I'm not taking it to get clean. I'm taking it because I have a glass of wine and my phone or a book and I'm chilling and I want my bubbles and the water to smell great. So this was, I wouldn't repurchase this one just based off of the scent, but I love this line in general. Most of the scents are very fragrant, so we are gonna continue to buy those. We just will not buy the bergamot one. All right, let's kind of stick with the bath theme. This is the Dr.Teals Kids Bath Time Fizzy Fun Scented Bath Bombs. These are the Coconut Cove ones. Daisy, my 2-year-old, loves these. I like these because they have decent ingredients in there. Dr.Teals is pretty legit, and I also love coconut. So when she uses it, I feel like I get to reap the benefits of smelling it as well. And these are great. We've bought these multiple times, multiple scents, but the coconut one is definitely my favorite. All right, let's move on to some hair care. Okay, this is the, I just had to let out that big sigh. This is the Organics brand, or OGX now as they're called. This is the Thick and Full Biotin and Collagen shampoo and conditioner. I enjoyed this, but the problem that I find with my hair is that once it gets used to something, it doesn't do the same thing that it did in the beginning, and then everything just starts to go downhill. So after I had been using this for, I don't know, a couple months, my hair just got used to it and it wasn't reaping the benefits of the like volumizing power that this had in the beginning. So I used up the shampoo and I only used like maybe 3/4 or half of the conditioner, and then I used the rest of the conditioner to shave my legs. So these are empty. They technically did get fully used. But I mean, I guess I would repurchase. Like I said, initially when I was using these, they were fine, but then my hair just got too used to it. Honestly, if you guys have shampoo and conditioners that you love, please drop me a comment below and help me, because I can't find one that I like just so much that I want to keep repurchasing it, and every time I wash and blow dry my hair it looks amazing, and I need help. And I'm well aware I could Google this and be like, what's the best shampoo and conditioner for this type of hair, but I'd rather have it like answers from people that have actually used it. So for reference, my hair is pretty dry and it needs volume. It's very flat. So do with that what you will, but if anyone has any suggestions and wants to help me, please comment down below. So, I mean, I don't know what I repurchase, I guess, but it would have to be like a while from now when my hair is not used to this combination of ingredients, I guess. That was kind of a weird one. All right, let's keep going. We have, these are the Neutrogena. There's no cover apparently. These are the Neutrogena makeup wipes. I love these. I buy them at Costco. They're the best. Do not buy the purple ones. Do not buy the teal ones, buy the blue ones. They work great. I tried, y'all. I tried to go the charcoal route with the toothpaste. Nope, couldn't do it. This is the Hello brand. It's activated charcoal and natural dragon fruit. Epic whitening. I got this at Target. I don't know if they sell this brand anywhere else, and I didn't like it. I used it for about 3 weeks and then just decided I gotta toss it in my bin because, well, number one, it's a mess, but number two, more importantly, I never felt like my teeth were clean. For about the first week, I was like, okay, like this is kind of funky, but I like it. And then after that, every time I would brush my teeth, I would go over them with my toothbrush with Sternon's toothpaste. He uses like Crest with Scope or something, because I never felt like my teeth felt clean. And I'm a very like texture feely person. So if my teeth, as my mom would say, if I feel like I have jackets on my teeth feel gross, nope. So no, I would not repurchase this. All right, next up we have the Dove. This is the Dry Spray Invisible Crystal Touch. I love this stuff. This is the second one that I've gone through. Prior to that, I had a different scent. I'm not sure which one it was, but I love it. I love spray deodorant. It's like my new jam. Speaking of spray, I feel like this is in every Empties video, favorites video, any type of like makeup, body care related video I do. This is the Morphe setting spray. It is amazing. The sprayer, like the mister on this, cannot be beat. Find me one that's just as good as this. I do not think you'd be able to. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's $15, because it's like, ugh. But it's so good. It's so worth it. So worth it. So speaking of setting sprays, this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Not $15. I think this one's $4.99, and it's really, really good. The sprayer on it is not nearly as good as the Morphe one, obviously, and it's kind of one of those things where if you get a bad bottle, you're gonna spray it and it's gonna be like droplets on your face, so you kind of have to cross your fingers when you purchase it, but it's really good. It makes your makeup last and just kind of does what setting sprays do in general, which is make everything on your face meld together. It doesn't make your face look powdery. So this is probably the 4th or 5th one of these I've bought. I would buy it again. All right guys, next up we have my Ride or Die lotion. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Aloe lotion. I have 3 of them because I love it so much. This is my favorite hand lotion. I keep one in the car, I keep one in my makeup bag that's always in like my diaper bag or my purse. And like I said, I'm very into textures and how things feel and consistencies of products. This stuff is just amazing. It's super moisturizing. It's a cream, so it's thicker, but it seeps in really quick so your hands don't feel oily. One thing I hate is using a lotion and then feeling like I have to wash my hands. I'm not about that life. This stuff's awesome. It's in the travel section, like the travel product section at Target, and I believe it's I believe they are 99 cents. They also make body lotion that comes in a pump, which is super convenient. So if you're in the market, go. I already have like 5 of these under my sink right now. Just have a bin of skincare stuff, you know, stuff I get in like subscription boxes or stuff that my mom gives me. I keep a bunch of these in there because when I'm out, I don't like to be out. I need a new one. Okay, let's keep moving. Speaking of tried and true, I could talk about this one for an eternity. This is just your good old Chapstick. Chapstick brand Chapstick, the black one. Not the blue one, not the waterproof blue one, not the red cherry one, just the black classic chapstick. Y'all, I have tried so many chapsticks, Carmex, Blistex, Nivea. I've tried so many and This is it. Like, this is the one. It actually like does the job. So many times I have used other brands of chapstick and I feel like it leaves my lips feeling drier and like more cracked than it was before I used it. This is just my tried and true. I've used this since like middle school and I ain't ever gonna change. So yes, ma'am. This is the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with hyaluronic acid. You can probably see there's about probably like that. Well, maybe I should hold it the other way. I don't know. There's about like there down left of product, but it's old. I mean, it was fine. The whole reason I bought this was because I wanted it to help with my melasma, which it didn't. It provided more moisture, but I wouldn't say I would buy it again. I didn't think it was like great. And if I'm gonna spend money on a serum, even a drugstore serum like this, I wanna see the results. So I would not buy this again, but I guess if you're looking for something on the more inexpensive side that helps with having your skin feel a little bit more moisturized, it was fine. It was fine, but like, you don't go run out and buy it. Oh man, I loved this stuff. So this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. It's a spray strength and moisture leave-in mask for your hair. So it's essentially like a leave-in conditioner. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I loved it. I would definitely consider buying the full size of this. It just made my hair, I mentioned before, my hair looks really flat, and when it looks flat, it kind of looks dead. Like it kind of looks like I need a haircut or something, I feel like. So I just like that this made my hair look like it had a little more life in it, a little bit more moisture, especially on days where I take a shower at night and let my hair air dry like overnight and then just style it in the morning. This made it look not so dead. I would definitely consider buying the full one of that. Which is why BoxyCharm is really nice, because then you get to try it. Like, I got to try this smaller little size, and you know, now I kind of want to buy the full one. All right, everything else that we have left is makeup. So let's just start here. This has been in many a video. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I use the shade C4 and I love it. I have already bought a new one and I'm actually almost out of that one. So I'm gonna have to run to Ulta and get more. This is just, it's great. It's really decent coverage. It goes on really nice. It doesn't sink into your fine lines. And it's just a really, really good, cheap concealer. I believe it is $5.99. Highly recommend. If you're in need of a concealer and you don't want to spend a lot of money, buy that one. I will link all of these things down below. I was gonna say unless I said that they were bad, but I don't know, you might still want it, so I'll just link everything. Next up, this is the IT Superhero Mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well, and I loved it. But look at it now, it's all like gross and clumpy, but this mascara is legit. It's so hard for me to, I don't know what phrase I'm looking for, but it's so hard for me to spend a lot of money on mascara because I feel like there are so many good drugstore options. So while I loved it and was obsessed with it while I used it and was so happy to get it in a BoxyCharm, I don't think I would repurchase it. I'm just honestly too frugal for that. But if you are into spending a pretty penny on mascaras, buy it. All right, let's keep trucking. This is another concealer. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. This was in the shade Porcelain, and I really liked this stuff too. I would definitely repurchase this. This color in particular was a little too light for me, so I started using it more as kind of like to carve out my cheeks and to cover some of my melasma, and I used it less for my dark circles just because it was very light. So I would definitely repurchase, but I would go a shade, probably one shade darker than Porcelain. And the last two things, my friends, are two brow products, which I talked about in my most recent favorites video, I think. I'll link that below, but I talked about how I was out of these and I bought like a new set to replace them. But these are, again, these are tried and true ones that I've used forever. This is just the e.l.f. brow pencil. You get a spoolie on one end, and I think there's a little bit left in here, yeah. Product on the other. It's great. It stays all day, works fine. I really like this color. This is in neutral brown. It's perfect for my brows. Before I use this, I go in with this one though. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I think this is in Brownie Browns, and I love this stuff. I've used it for years. It is it's a pretty small spoolie, and it does have fibers in it. So if you're not into that, probably steer clear, but this duo together, fantabulous. I first run a spoolie through my brows to get them like manageable. Then I run this through, and then I kind of fill in any like bald spots or the, you know, front right where my brows start with the pencil. This is probably like the cheapest brow pencil combination you could find. This is $2, and I believe this is $2.99. So $5 for the pair, and it does a great job. I have to fill in my brows, but I do not want to spend an eternity on them. I just don't care enough. So this duo has been great for a long time for me. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope maybe you got some body care, makeup, skincare inspiration from that. Like I said, I really do like these videos because most of these things I used up. Most of these things I used for a decent amount of time to know if I liked them or didn't like them. So it's good for the person on the other end to see, you know, if they should go out and buy something or not. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below, especially if you have hair suggestions. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. As I mentioned, normally we're keto around here, but every now and then I think it's good to kind of mix it up, spice it up a little bit, and throw in some different content.